In the heart of Galactic Sector 7, amongst spiraling nebulas and forgotten asteroid belts, spins the obsidian-shelled planet of Sarnis. Known for its rich veins of trilite, a mineral crucial for starship fuel synthesis, Sarnis naturally attracted the daring, the desperate, and the dastardly. Amongst these was Captain Alara Morn, commander of the star cruiser Nebulon's Whisper, and a former naval officer of the Galactic Alliance. Her mission, however, was driven by more than mere greed for material wealth. It was a quest that was both personal and perilous. Alara was searching for the quantum cipher, a mythical device believed to unlock any encoded message or protected system in the universe. Legends whispered that it was embedded in the core of Sarnis, guarded by a forgotten automated defense system left over from a bygone civilization. Her crew, a ragtag group of specialists hand-picked for their skills and loyalty, stood by her side, each drawn by the promise of adventure and riches. Gant, the cybernetically enhanced pilot, maneuvered Nebulon's Whisper through Sarnis' dense asteroid field with unmatched precision. His mechanisms integrated seamlessly with the ship's systems, a dance of man and machine. Meanwhile, Zyra, the ship's chief engineer and a quantum physicist, was deep in conversation with Crix, a former thief turned security expert, devising a plan to penetrate the planet's ancient defenses. Their plans were suddenly interrupted when a blast shook the star cruiser. An unknown ship, sleek and menacing, had emerged from the shadow of a large asteroid, its weapons charged and aimed at Nebulon's Whisper. Unmarked and clearly not part of the Galactic Alliance, it was either a pirate or a corporate enforcer sent to claim the resources of Sarnis. "Prepare for evasive maneuvers," Alara commanded as another barrage razed through space, narrowly missing their hull. Gant's fingers flew over the controls, dodging incoming fire with adrenaline-fueled precision. "Zyra, any chance you can speed up our descent?" Alara asked, her gaze fixed on the pursuing ship's increasing aggression. "Working on it, Captain," Zyra replied, her mind racing to adjust the engine's output without blowing them all into stardust. Meanwhile, Crix was at the weapon systems, returning fire, trying to buy them some time. "We need to get on the ground where their ship can't follow," he shouted over the chaos. With a bold maneuver, Gant dove the cruiser towards Sarnis, skirting dangerously close to its atmospheric edge. The enemy ship, unwilling to risk the planet's rough atmospheric anomalies, ceased fire and pulled away, but the respite was temporary. "We have to find the cipher before they regroup and come after us," Alara determinedly said. As they descended through the crimson clouds of Sarnis, an awe-inspiring yet ominous sight greeted them. A massive, ancient temple-like structure stood silent, surrounded by ruins and overgrown alien vegetation. "That's our target," Alara pointed. Her team equipped themselves and disembarked, stepping onto the rugged, mineral-rich ground. Inside the structure, their path was laden with traps and ancient security measures. Zyra's expertise was crucial in guiding them past energy grids and laser barriers that flickered with deadly precision. Hours passed as they delved deeper into the labyrinth, until finally, in the central chamber, they stood before the quantum cipher. It was more magnificent than Alara had imagined, humming with an otherworldly energy. As they approached, the device activated, projecting a holographic map filled with coordinates to unknown galaxies and encrypted files of lost civilizations. Suddenly, the enemy ship's troops burst through the chamber entrance. Laser blasts flew as Alara and her team took cover. "We can't let them have it," she yelled. Crix, using his shadowy skills, flanked the enemies, creating a diversion while Zyra worked fervently to transfer the cipher's data to a portable drive. With the crucial data secured, Alara faced a tough decision. "We need to destroy it," she said. Understanding the gravity of the situation, her team nodded silently. As they retreated, Zyra triggered an overload in the cipher's core. With a blinding explosion, centuries of secrets were buried once more under the rubble of Sarnis. Back aboard Nebulon's Whisper, Alara looked at the drive containing copies of the universe's most coveted secrets and pondered the weight of her decision. "This is not just a treasure," she mused, "but a responsibility." As they charted a course away from Sarnis, the team knew that their journey had just begun. In a galaxy of infinite mysteries and dangers, they were custodians of the most powerful secrets, and with great power, as the void of space echoed back, came even greater responsibility.